Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is End of an Era. The rules for this are that I cannot be seen as suspicious, meaning that if the yellow suspicion bar appears on screen at any time, I have to restart the mission, and I need to be the silent assassin suit only. This is what I'm going to be bringing to do that, although it may change, because this is going to be a learning experience. Now let's go. Let's see if anyone can see me. I know there's a guy on the right that can see me. Yep, second guy for a little bit, and him, that's 3 people. Okay, I knew the guy on the right could possibly see me, but he usually leans back on like an AC unit, so I thought he'd be far enough away. Train has people, probably Riverside Walkway is the way to go.
Have you seen a girl?
No, I haven't seen a girl around.
Sure have.
Have you seen my gun, though?
Bright green
Do
bag?
you see my gun?
Shit.
She doesn't see the gun. I'm right next to her and she doesn't see me. Oh, she doesn't see the gun. She needs glasses. You're gonna get a cold out here, sir. Let me put you in this crate. Nice waterproof crate. Keep you from getting sick. I am very conscious about illnesses. Who? You? Through this window all the way over here, but you don't see me now. Sure, let's go with that. That makes sense.
I'll keep the signal up a little while longer.
This is actually seeming to be much easier than I thought it would be. Just gotta
Hush, you fucking idiot!
lose
How
your
dare you
red
take down my
guns. Well, I
drones?
have red
What?
guns now. Why
I did
do I
no
have
such
red
thing.
guns?
You sent your ridiculous drones to spy on me. We have a truce.
Where
and
is this?
I'm not letting your petty
They're not-
insecurities allow you
Oh,
to stay
you see
Lotus
that guy,
passage
huh?
now. And I don't give a shit about your condition.
Well,
For fuck's
you
sake,
shouldn't have done
Louis.
that, is all I'm going to say. He was around the corner. I dragged his body around the corner because I wanted to be just a little bit faster.
Have you seen a girl
And I
around?
shouldn't have done that.
Sure have.
Really shouldn't have done that.
With a bright green
No,
bag.
but have you seen my gun?
She said she'd meet me here.
It's really...
Yeah.
I was gonna say that was a really nice gun. Let me show you the bullet end of it. That seems to happen like every other time. Sometimes she looks, sometimes she doesn't. And she was looking straight ahead.
Have you seen a girl around?
Or like slightly to the right. I don't know why
Sure
she
have.
sees me
With a
sometimes.
bright green bag.
Sorry.
Crouching doesn't seem to help.
She said she'd meet me here.
Look, see?
She's probably
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
She was looking at her cigarette that time. Just gotta wait for that. Sir, your food had a mouse in it that you then ate. Really should have noticed that, since it had like a bunch of hair still on it, and it was probably still alive. You dropped the rat in your hat that cooks all the food. You dropped the ratatouille in it. The poor rat should have noticed that when he fell out of your hat. Although that guy may be bald and has no hair to pull, but it's what got him the job. There we go. It's what got him the job, so that he could be a chef. Although it's undercover, he's still cooking food, I imagine, for the people in the lab. They can't just order delivery. Very important job. And he just had to get sick. Now I have to remember that on my right, there is someone that has eagle eyes, apparently, who can see me through the window and immediately knows that I am not a member of the crew. They can just tell that through the wind and rain and darkness. They can just see, like they can tell from that far away that I do not belong here. Everyone else is holding guns. Well, they have guns. But they're like, that guy, I just don't like the cut of his jib. So I have to remember not to do anything outside of crouching. Sir, if you could please come over here and enjoy a smoke. Just right over here. Closer to where I'm nudging towards. Excellent choice, sir. Are those name brand? Are those name brand cigarettes? I like how in Hokkaido you can get cigarettes, but not on any other map where people smoke. Totally makes sense. I would like to see 47 throw a pack of smokes hard enough to knock someone out. They have apples and apricots. Why not a pack of smokes? They don't knock them out completely. Like, they just lose a little bit of health, but still. Be a nice item. It could be a distraction item. They have bubblegum. Why not a pack of... Why not a pack of smokes that sedates someone? Because they take the gun out. Not the gun. They take the gum out of the pack and chew on it. Like, they eat that. And that sedates them. Why not a cigarette? Why not a cigarette that puts them to sleep? They just take it out the pack, be like, oh, my lucky day, smoke it, knocks them out. Or makes them sick. Could make them sick too. That's a good idea. They could reuse cigarettes for all the other maps.
I gotta hurl right now.
They wouldn't be able to do it for Hokkaido, but it would be pretty cool for the other ones. I just need them to not look my way. That's why I shot the wall. Gets them to move out. So I can climb over here without being seen. But still though, the smokes. That's a good idea. I don't know if y'all ever remember this. But... Well, I don't know if y'all have ever been to Mardi Gras in southern Louisiana. But like 2 decades ago, they used to have fake cigarettes. I don't know if anyone will know what I'm talking about, but there's fake cigarettes that you would puff, and it's just ashes. They got rid of them because they said that it encouraged smoking in children.
That thing looks like a
But it was
drone.
pretty cool. Like they were very cool. I think they
Why don't
still
you
make
scan it,
them,
and
but
I'll see
they're
what I
like
can find
really expensive and by a different
This thing is
company
hooked
that
up
used
to
to
Royce.
exist.
Pings her if it's damaged.
But they were very cool.
I can't use the transfer from this one, but if you take down a couple more, I might
Like,
be able
not
to
so much
piggyback the message
now,
and gain access to
like
Royce's
as an
phone.
adult, but as a kid, it's like that was like the schoolyard
One of Imogen Royce's
candy that
drones
you
is
could
down.
trade
If you find
get
and scan
stuff.
It, maybe I can get something useful out of its chip.
Not like in prison
place
where
is an
smokes are
excellent vantage point
currency.
to take down
More
some
like,
drones.
oh, you have some cigarettes? I'll trade you this
I just need to lock
giant
down the random
king-size
sequence.
candy
Give me a
bar
second.
for some. And it's like, oh yes,
I
I
specifically
would very
said I
much
wasn't
like that
Damn.
trade.
Nilly had it. Got a lock. We
Something
can now
else I
listen to
remember as a
Royce's
kid
phone
is
calls.
that they had.
Royce
They
here,
would
another
throw
drone just
these
went
too.
down. It must
These
be Hush doing this.
giant
Again?
peppermint candy
Scared
cane
him pretty
sticks.
bad last time.
If you
Like,
don't
they still
find out
have
who's
them,
doing this and stop it,
like to
I'm
where they're
coming
just
up
like a
there
foot
myself.
long.
Nice
But the
shot.
ones I'm talking
Keep it up
about
and maybe Royce will make an appearance.
were like
I
the
want all
thickness
roofs manned
of
and
a
2
child's
additional drones launched near
forearm,
Hush's penthouse. If they go
and
down
just
too,
as
we
long,
know
like a
it's him.
2-foot
And then
long
there's no more hiding.
peppermint
I swear
candy
he'll have
cane
to
stick
answer for this
that would
face to face.
last
We
an
may get more than we
Eskimo the
bargained for if we
entire
take care of
winter.
those drones near Hush.
Like, big enough for you to bludgeon someone with. It was like a police baton. That should be a Christmas item that they could add into this game too. A giant peppermint stick. One-time use. It could be a breakable item. Just like the crystal ball. Just hit someone on the back of the head with it, and it just snaps in half. Just breaks on impact. Man, those things were big. And I remember they were like $10. $10 for giant one. Like, they have dollar ones. They have dollar ones, or like $1.50 ones around Christmas time. The thick ones that I'm talking about. But you would need like to melt 3 or 4 of them down to make the big one that I'm thinking of. Nice view, by the way. Nice view. Sorry if I'm making you hungry, like by talking about peppermint sticks and cigarettes, but I don't know why I started talking about them, and I just felt the need to continue. There's no one in there. Well, there is one target for an escalation, but no one's using them now. Everyone else is already at work or at home. Just for ambiance. All the cars driving by. A boat there. Or is that a boat house? Is that just a house that's down there? Probably so. I think that's just a boathouse. You really want to pull on him and, like, drag him down here, but no. Resist the urge. He gone yet? Gone far enough away? Gonna go down the stairs? Thank you. Now I can kill them in peace. After taking these out. And it's just stuck there.
Not bad.
It's a
I'll keep the signal up a little while
UFO.
longer.
It's no longer a drone. It was hijacked by aliens. It was able to stay in place with seemingly nothing. No
Hush, you
propulsion
fucking
of any
idiot. How
kind.
dare you take
Just
down my
hovering
drones?
there.
What? I did no such thing. You sent your ridiculous drones to spy on me.
That's right. They
We
blew
have a
themselves
truce,
up. I had
and
nothing
I'm
to
not
do
letting
with
your
it.
petty insecurities allow you to stake me out.
All these
Lotus
buildings.
Passage now. And I don't give a shit about your condition.
For fuck's
This
sake,
uniformity.
Royce, I don't have time to cater for your stupidity.
You don't
Makes
have a
me
choice.
think of all those
How do you think Main Branch would
suburban
feel about you
American
isolating
houses
yourself
where,
for
like,
weeks?
they have 200
Now,
houses
hush,
that look
the
the
Lotus
same and they're all
Passage.
evenly
Well done.
spaced apart.
You've got 2 pissed off targets on their way to meet in the Lotus
You know, they didn't
Passage.
do that in the
Sounds like
Truman
a
Show.
lethal
In the
cocktail.
Truman Show,
Especially with
everything
you in
is
the mix.
different and has, like,
Voice
personality.
is
It's
just
a
about
it's
to
an
confront
entire
Hush in
set.
person. We want to hear this, 47.
Like, on the movie.
I managed to
Like,
get a
where
hot mic
everything is
hack on the
different and
phone.
has personality.
Enjoy the show.
And then you go to an American suburb and everything looks exactly the same. Kind of like here in Chongqing, China.
Damn
Now
you, Hush.
don't miss
This
the point
is
blank
ridiculous,
shot.
Royce.
Perfect.
I didn't touch your drone.
Now I just have
You
one guy to
liar.
deal with.
You lie about everything. You're
They sound like an old
deliberately
married
trying to
couple,
mess
by
with
the
me.
way.
Get me
Do
off
they
balance
not
to
sound
screw
like
up
an
my
old married
presentation.
couple?
No, you're the one who screwed up, Royce. We had a truce.
See, look. Like,
targets in
they're
one
about to
go.
hug and kiss,
You are good.
almost.
My
They're
turn.
in a toxic
Just give me a
relationship.
second,
Like, they
and
can
I'm in.
barely contain themselves
You can now
from,
access
like,
the core 47.
stopping... Like, they can barely stop themselves from breaking the tension. I'm gonna get him to leave. If you would come up here, sir. I just don't want him to see me. Because the exit's right there, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna see me out of his peripheral if I try to go to the exit or knock him out.
I'm gonna go check it out.
So just to be safe.
Freaky.
No, gun. The gun is what's freaky. You need to... Oh, you get... He did not go where I dropped that. That is some douchebaggery right there. Crowbar, I'll take that. Over here, you big prick. Come over here. I really wish I could hug this piece of cover, but it won't let me. Now pick up the gun and leave before your sick friend comes back. Because he's probably going to come back any moment. Now, how did... You piece of shit. Look at the gun. The gun that's behind the stairs. Look at the fucking gun. What is this guy doing? He's such a shitty guard. He's looking right fucking at it. This piece of... Oh, I'm just going to choke you out. I'm just going to take you out. That is just... That NPC, I hate that one. I hate that guy now. What the hell? He looked right at it too and he didn't want to take it. What the hell? That's so stupid. He was trying to make me redo this one again. That's what it was. And no, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna do that. He did not win. I bested him and I choked him out. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye. Goodbye.